Looking at the camera or looking at you or you?
Fernando, please. Estoy grabando.
Mike, we asked Xbox or someone who can representative of your fake Xbox, but I'm glad to be you because you are also a gamer.
Yeah.
Recently you said to someone who regrets you because you were playing God of War.
Yeah, yeah.
You are a gamer.
I am.
Like a gamer, but not any gamer. From your perspective, which are the near future of games, from the games business?
Yeah, I think it's incredibly exciting to be in the games business right now. We're seeing bigger growth than we've ever seen and more innovation ever across all gaming on all devices. We're on the cusp of 2 billion people playing games, and that's going to grow to 4 billion soon. And so just the innovation and the number of customers that we have in is incredible for us, and it's very exciting.
Yesterday in the conference you talked about 50 games, more of them exclusive games.
Yeah.
5 new studios. Can you make a valoration of what you showed yesterday in the conference?
Yeah, this is probably my 10th E3, and I remember back then we maybe showed 50 games in the whole show together. And so for us to show 50 games, 15 world exclusives is really incredible too. We launched Xbox One X 2 years ago, and the goal of that was to deliver the most powerful console in the living room. And we're seeing developers come to us and saying, we want to show our games on your stage with Xbox One X because it's going to be the best versions. And so that's how you get 15 world premieres on the stage as well. So incredible excitement. I love Todd Howard on stage and doubling our studios from 5 to 10, really showing a firm commitment to building a world-class studios organization, and bringing exclusive games to our fans is really important to us. I think the third thing you saw was Game Pass. Our ability to lower the barrier of entry for those 2 billion gamers, $9.99 US monthly, over 100 games, brand new games come in every single month, and our commitment that first party games will be there day and date. We see Todd Howard, Ubisoft and Bethesda putting their games in. It's really an incredible show.
You talked yesterday about the Game Pass, and also in the conference of Electronic Arts talk about the new original sets and about the disruption of the streaming in the gaming industry. Are we close to don't need a console, don't need a box to play games with a console quality, like you said yesterday?
Yeah, I think that when you hit 2 billion gamers playing, they're all going to play differently. And I believe we will always have a physical device in the living room, and we're committed to that space. And Phil Spencer talked about that on stage. But we've got to also listen to customers and gamers on where they want to play and how they want to play, and be able to address a global market from that perspective.
Also, you talked about yesterday about, for example, for instance, of Gears of War version for mobile.
Yeah.
You are interested in the mobile sector?
Yeah, you see us taking our IP and saying, how do we actually expand it, broaden it, make it more accessible to more people? And obviously there's already 1 billion people playing games on the phone, and so Gears of War looking at phone is something we're definitely excited about.
Also, a lot of people, your games, you can play your games on PC or on Xbox.
Yeah.
Is this your strength or this is a weakness? Because there are people who think I don't need to buy an Xbox because I can play this game or this game on a PC.
Yeah, I mean,
is it a strength or is it a weakness?
I believe it's a strength. I mean, because more gamers can access our IP from a broader set of audience. We've made the Windows platform for over 25 years at Microsoft, and I'm responsible not just for Xbox, but for Windows gaming features that ship in the operating system. And so our ability to bring our IPs to more gamers is a plus and a strength for us that I think far more outweighs any weakness that someone might view from that.
And about virtual reality, because you don't have virtual reality on console, you think that your bet must be in the PC. But there's a lot of people that when they talk about virtual reality, say that it has great potential. But under the lines, this potential it means that there is no real right now a good technique also.
Yeah, I think for us, Having Windows as an open platform lets things like virtual reality have lots of innovation because everybody gets in, they start experimenting, they're looking for that killer experience. I personally think there's still some things to do with the usability and the price points for a living room type scenario, but our investments are on the Windows side and we look forward to innovating with our partners there. Our VR headsets now work with Steam games, which is great, so people can dive in, and we're watching that closely based on gamer feedback.
And you talked the developers want to be here because you have the more powerful console. They are asking you for more power?
Developers will ask for more everything. The innovation curve is so fast, and I'm so impressed when I go visit developers and the creativity they come up with and what they want to build. And honestly, as a platform provider, it's our job to deliver the hardware and the services to enable it.
As far as that we must think about a new generation or an improvement like Xbox and Xbox One X.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things we can do right now to make gaming even better. For example, AI is an area of a big opportunity in terms of both the games and the technology. And for Game Pass, we announced Fast Start on stage today, which is just a small example of what something like AI has the potential to do for gaming in general.
Okay, thank you, Mike.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Dale el micro, por favor.
Yeah, no problem.
I take it.
You don't want me to take the microphone?
A lot of people go with the microphone. They can.
There you go.
Thank you very much, Mike. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good week.
Thank you.